it's essentially a low energy state. Like if you look at it the most fundamental way, like
That's correct.
you are in a
Yeah,
different
yeah.
states of energy even throughout the day you are in different states of energy, right? So in the macro, if you're like daily, the moment you get up, what state you're waking up from, if that's on a low energy state, you can sort of call it as depression or whatever. Like I don't know about the clinical definitions and all that. I mean, it's just
Mm.
I'm just saying a layman understanding of it. And typically when you are in those low states of energy, because you have been constantly investing in some energy in some sort of a thing which has not been working out, and
Mm.
like which is sucking out a lot of energy, like a lot of and typically these are emotions or some sort of thought processes or activities. It
Mm.
could be
Mm.
even activities like, you might be just doing too much drugs or whatever, right?
Mm. Mm.
Which are just draining a lot of energy.
Mm.
And then the first thing that is sort of important is to realize that, okay, these what are the just sort of looking at what activities are draining you out of energy. And it can be even mental patterns, like you said about you're like, okay, मैं top जाऊंगा उससे काफी motivation आ रहा था तेरे को, you're putting a lot of effort into it, but then
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
suddenly that
Mm.
thing is gone, right? So then it becomes a black hole instead of giving an energy. So it's sort of
Mm.
so then what you ended up probably doing is, like, consciously or unconsciously, is you sort of re-examined that whole paradigm and said, "Ki, this is not
Mm.
what is really healthy. This is not working out for me." And in a lot of ways, depression is just life telling you that what you're doing is not working out. Like something fundamental is not working out, and it's
Mm.
it's it's often a life's way of pushing you to see it for yourself, right? Like,
Mm.
and then it's very hard during that period, but when you are out of it, you can see that how helpful it was, right?
Mm.
Because it sort of changes you in so many ways, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And the way I sort of slowly got out of it is by just respecting the laws of momentum. Matlab, don't try to push it too much. Understand that you're, like, lower states of energy, and you want to slowly build it up with, like you said, affirmations or any sort of other tools, which or listening to people who surrounding yourself with people who are like, it's like, again, fire, right? Like you are in a low state of
Yeah.
energy, so you want to surround with, like, like the way I look at it is just like warmth. So if you're feeling cold, you want to go near a fire. So that fire can be people, things, whatever, which are in, like, that sort of a thing. Just surrounding yourself with that sort of an environment, you start like
Yeah.
you start getting warmed up.
Mm. Mm.
And
That's true. That's true.
depression has been like the most fruitful times in the macro, because it sort of forces you to look at yourself, right? And all of it is a chemical reaction, right? Like your body is
Correct.
a full chemical soup. So and
Yeah.
what happens in depression is, when you wake up in the morning, your chemistry is in such a way, it takes so much effort to get it into normal state. And that's where
Mm.
people use a lot of medicines and stuff like that to sort of do a chemical intervention. But
Yeah.
there are also other tools, like you said, in terms of, so affirmations is one such mental tool, but then there are
Mm.
a lot of physical tools, like yoga particularly, and there are certain type of kriya practices.
Mm.
One thing which I would definitely suggest a lot of people would be inner engineering. Inner engineering is a systematic tool through which you can create a pleasant chemistry within yourself without, I mean, there's no mental gymnastics there. It works on a physical level. So just like by the macro impacts of depression, your chemistry is sort of gone bad. It's sort of a chemical fix, and it
Mm.
works on more on an energy level, and so it acts on the fundamental problem, basically, right? And it's a
Mm.
great tool for people who are in these sorts of states to I
Yeah.
mean, you
We
have to
spoke
expose.
about it.
See, one thing is, like, you have to be open about all the tools that are out there, and be willing to experiment, and then you will eventually find a way, for sure.